I'm back inside after probably a little while after that video there, that footage of us out there having our range day. It was a very hot day. We did manage to get a little bit of good footage. We did make a good video out of it. Still hasn't gotten much love though, so if you haven't checked it out yet, please go check it out. I think it's called Ballistic Fun or something like that. Either way, just look for me holding a 50. Anywho, so the main reason why I'm making this video here is because of a bit of a touch-up on what I haven't uploaded yet because I'm still working on that. I wanted to go over something that I purchased. It was an Optic. The Optic was also featured in the last video that I have not yet uploaded. But we are working on having a sponsorship. Our sponsorship is coming from a small business owner who is opening up his own optics business as well. He already has an apparel line, which this is one of his shirts, line of duty apparel. So with that being said, he also holds auctions. And he doesn't just sell apparel, shirts, and hats. He also sells optics, armor, plate carriers, belts, and lights, and pretty much anything else you could possibly need. I believe the only thing he's not selling is firearms because of the restrictions on that particular platform, which is called Whatnot. The app is called Whatnot. That's where he's at. If you go on Whatnot, type in the search bar, look up line of duty apparel. He's right there. Follow him and make sure your notifications are on so you can catch his lives as soon as they go live. He holds auctions. I purchased my Optic, which is this right here. This is a Eotec clone. He is experimenting with selling these because he wants to see how well they'll do. Now, if he does get enough backing behind it, if he gets enough positive reviews and people like them, then he will slap this logo or maybe a different type of logo onto this Eotec clone. Now, I'm not familiar with a lot of red dots and holographic sights because of the simple fact that I just never really used them. I don't really like depending on a battery to save my life if I need to. I'm more of an iron sight guy. Usually I'll be running iron sights on this thing or whatever. But I decided I wanted to try something different, and I didn't have $600, $700, $800 to throw on a real Eotec. So I went with this. Now, I won this from one of his auctions for about $104. It was a great deal. It was a combo set with the red dot and the magnifier. Magnifier does work. It's fully functional. It has a very nice, satisfying click. I mean, listen to that. That's a beautiful click. Love it. So, yeah, I purchased it. I got it. When I took it out of the box, everything was nice. It's very sturdy, very well quality build. Quick release on the sides. Let me just flip this thing around here so you can actually see it. It has these quick releases right here. So that was my first time messing with any of those. I'm usually just, torquing things down and whatnot. But that was really nice to mess with. It does have your brightness levels right here, and it also has the different modes for what is essentially the red for daytime, and I'm assuming green for nighttime. I haven't tried that out yet with my nods. So, but it also has your windage and elevation. Now, when I first got it, I was trying to get the thing bore-sighted, and it would not move in a particular direction that I needed it to move. It was like it was torqued all the way down. It wasn't moving anymore. So I fiddled with it a little bit, messed around with this screw right here, which is the elevation up and down. And I got it to where it'll start moving again. The only thing is like it's like you can push it now. So I'm not sure if that's supposed to do that. Maybe it's not. I don't know. It doesn't have any clicks or anything, so it's pretty much just kind of free spinning. Maybe that's something that can be changed or noted for his next order to make sure that they click. Because you want clicks instead of just free spinning, because then you're not sure if it's going to walk or not. So I have not yet tried this out as far as zeroing it, see if it's holding zero. I'm gonna try to make sure I stay in frame here. But as far as I've gotten it to work properly and function, that's good. It's all good and working. Again, nice, good quality build. It takes a CR123 battery, which I do have in here, and it does function, it does work. But all in all, I mean, at the end of the day, it looks great. It really looks great. It brings out the rifle a lot better. I did also put a new buttstock on here. I don't know how I feel about it yet, but it's just something different, something new. But again, you want to go check him out. He is going to be trying to get into his own line of optics. And if this one doesn't pan out, maybe he's got someone else that he can go to and get merchandise from. But he will be selling these independently for $200 on the website once the website is up and running. But again, if you want to try to get your hands on one sooner, just go to the Whatnot app, look him up, and start bidding. Let him know you want to get a holographic Eotec, and he'll throw it on the auction block, and just make sure you've got the money to spend. Again, I landed this one for $104. It wasn't really breaking my bank, and it was a great deal. I'm happy I got it, and hopefully looking forward to future endeavors of him being our sponsor, and maybe he'll send us some more things to test out, and I'd be more than happy to do so. So good on you, and much like your hat says, man, stay in the fight. I'll catch you guys at the range, and I'm gonna go play with this a little bit more. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.